Thank you guys for coming out early this morning. This is our Monroe Falcons end of year team report. Obviously, we did not get the result we wanted. We had a good year, 15-6-1, but we did not win a championship at all. And I think that really disappoints all of us, from the reporter to the staff, managers, players, captains, everybody, even the great fans that we have in Monroe. Obviously, we had a lot of records this year. Gleb Veremiev is the new all-time point leader. Marino Lupo is now the winningest goaltender in the history of this organization. Anthony Zito is the all-time goal scorer. He passed Eddie Stulak with his 80th career goal. And I think there's a lot of hope for the following future. Obviously, we have Marino Lupo, William Berkshire, who had a great year as a backup, going 5-1. Look at Vinny Foresta, John Bono, who's who's probably the best JV forward of all time. So Zachary Izzo. There's a lot of great young cores for this organization. And if you have any questions, you may feel free to ask.
Was it any harder to be successful during the season since you lost key players from the class of 2019?
Obviously, yeah, when you have guys like James Siravo, Sam Fishton, Matt Skoblev. But I think the difference from this year to last year is, in prior years where we had our core, a lot of the guys that were part of the core learned from those guys. So obviously, the talent was different, but if you look at the two games we had versus St. Joe's, both one-goal games, 2-1 on opening night, and then the JMC Championship where we lost 4-3. So we didn't really get those goals. Championship game, a lot of stupid, and I mean stupid penalties that really cost us the game, besides not finding the back of the net. But thanks for the question.
What does the team have to do to continue their success in the next season and win a championship?
Funny the way you asked the question. I think they just gotta keep the winning culture and the winning vibes around this team. You have a great coach, great assistant coach, and obviously you have your favorite team reporter that gives all the confidence to the guys. But if you look at it, this team has a core in place. We just have to find a way to win the games, not take stupid penalties, get the puck behind the net. Obviously, Marino kept us in a lot of the games this year. So I think moving forward, this team has what it takes to win, but they just have to find that way to get the wins. You? No question? You? Thank you, guys.
Do you predict next year will be a good season for you guys?
I think so. If you look at the core, we have good guys coming up at the system. John Bono, who's probably one of the best JV forwards in the history, if he could, play well at the varsity level and help this team score goals, I see potential in this team moving forward. Any more questions, guys? All right, thank you, guys. Good job, guys.